living room space for Eve to enjoy all by herself for her first solo trip. I love doing her morning routine. It just makes me feel so happy. I love when Eve gets to come home and hang with the family. This is so relaxing. You know, I need to do more things like this for my Sims. I feel like I be having my Sims go through it sometimes. Okay, with the little kiss. I know that's right. Better wrap it up. Okay. Greetings and salutations, y'all. It's your girl, the Sarah O. Thank you for stopping by on this video. So we're back with episode 4 of Garden of Eve. And if you are subscribed to my Patreon, you saw a little bit of the backstory of how this episode is starting. If you're not, we're just going to head over to our girl, Khadijah. And yeah, Khadijah is actually in the bathroom of Brent currently, and not the pants, child. Yes, they had some relations before the episode started, kind of in the middle of the night. So Eve actually stopped by for like a little surprise breakfast because she wanted to just, you know, say thanks to Brent for being a good boo and all that. And she unfortunately heard some noises. She's not sure what's going on, but we're going to find out. So I did have her put down the breakfast on the table. She did go back upstairs to get some things to make some drinks with. I'm going to have Brent freshen up before he comes and gets her from the door. Hopefully Khadijah sits down and stays in the bathroom because I don't know how Eve is going to react to seeing her. I'm going to have him freshen up and hopefully get rid of some of the stuff that's on his pants right now. But yeah, hopefully this helps him clean up a little bit before Eve gets inside. Hopefully she doesn't smell anything. I don't know if he has any like cologne or Febreze or something that he can put up in the house, but for now he is just gonna, you know, feel a little bit good, and we are gonna have her go to the gynecologist later. Somebody's calling Eve. Let's see who it is. Harmony, congrats on getting that big promotion at work. You deserve it. So yeah, he does not know she has been promoted yet. I am going to have her eavesdrop a little bit just to see if she can hear anything through the door. I'm probably just going to have him. I'm controlling it actually from Brent's point of view right now because I do want him to, I just want to see how he feels about everything. Does she hear anything? Ooh. Evelyn has learned that Brent has this secret, the relentless allure of grilled cheese. What? When I was very young, I had a strict teacher at school, Mr. Consland, that seemed to enjoy assigning way too much homework and giving grades that were way too low. He was a royal pain. One week, I happened to have grilled cheese for lunch a few times. Mr. Consland came up to me during lunch and told me I should be careful. If I eat too many grilled cheeses, it would change me forever. And he said of all the people he knew, I would be the one most likely to fall down that slippery slope. What? I scoffed in his face and told him he was full of it, which earned me detention and extra homework. For years, I didn't believe him until one day I felt it. After having grilled cheese for lunch, dinner, and a midnight snack, the sensation hit me like a load of bricks. It was calling to me, the golden, glistening, cheesy, crunchy delicacy, like it was floating in the sky and begging me to fly to it. I wrested control of myself at that moment, but I couldn't believe it. Mr. Constant was right about grilled cheese and he was right about me. He knew my weakness and now so do you. Okay, I guess he got a grilled cheese weakness. I don't know what that really is, but Khadijah's still in this bathroom sitting down. Now she's playing on her Switch. Okay, so hopefully it looks like Eve doesn't have to pee. I just wanted her to come over, so hopefully Khadijah stays in there the whole time. And yeah, I'm gonna have Brent come out here. I don't really know if I want him to kiss her right now because he was literally just kissing Khadijah, but we're just gonna give her a little hug or something, and hopefully where my hug at? Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Yeah, let's do like a where my hug at. And I'm going to have her ask him like, what was that noise? You know, like what was that in there? What was going on in there? Let's ask deep thoughts. Let's ask about love life. Yeah. We'll just say like, we heard some noises in there. Like, what were you up to? He probably just going to play it off and say that he was, you know, listening to some corn or something, but we're still going to ask. He's like, were you good in there? Yeah, you know, I was just not the pants is still, y'all, the pants is really sending me right now. She can't see it, so we're just gonna keep on doing it and just hope that she don't get behind him at some point. I'm gonna have her tell him about her promotion because you have been promoted. Okay, let's tell him about our promotion. And let's also come inside. Yes, yay. It's because you're still sitting down. All right, she's still on her little Nintendo Switch. So let's have them come and sit here and she will pull out some breakfast for them to eat. Grab a serving for both of them. I would call it a meal, but I don't want Khadijah to get up. So yeah, she ain't seen his pants so far. He's in the clear. I thought that he would be able to get it off of all of him, but I guess not. And luckily he has been behind her this whole time. So as long as she don't look too hard, she won't see anything. But yeah, this is like not the girl that he was messing with in the bathroom, and Eve is right there. We're just gonna leave it alone. They are in a non-exclusive relationship, so I feel like even if Eve found out, she wouldn't be super mad, but I think it's the fact that her and Khadijah don't like each other that would really make her mad. So he's slowly testing the limits, but hopefully he doesn't do anything else that's stupid. Let's ask if Brent has other partners. Let's see what he says. And I also need to ask him his attractiveness level, because we never asked him before, and I don't think Eve knows how attractive he is or is not to her. So I'm about to learn more and ask about attraction level. And did he say the truth? Two can keep a secret from learning another Sim's secret, so juicy and delicious. Secrets can be as sweet as ripe fruit. Does Evelyn keep the fruit or sell it back for a hefty sum? She's ready for some action. She's using a tampon. She's on birth control. She's early on birth control. She's one step ahead from being an overachiever. Did she get anything? Like, she's still crushing on this man. That was more than a hug. From getting that long hug, why I still feel warm from that? I mean, in all parts of my body. Nah, that wasn't just a hug, was it? Okay. What's to say? She has so many sentiments for him: crush, deeply connected, transcendental, sexual experience, adoring, attraction. You're all right, I guess. I don't think anything's particularly wrong with you, at least. Okay, so he ain't calling her ugly, but he ain't exactly say she was fine or nothing. And then let's check out, let me look at his relationship meter with Evelyn. So they seem to still be doing pretty well. They are in the non-exclusive relationship like usual from the beginning. So they do have good compatibility. He feels fine about her romantically, and everything else seems to be good to go. So even though he did, you know, woohoo with Khadijah, it doesn't seem like he's even attracted to her. Now it says unattracted. He's not even attracted to her. This is what I be talking about, Siggas. Like, ugh, yuck. Now he got beef with Gia, so he's attracted to Gia, but y'all know Gia is Evelyn's other boo, so maybe he don't like her because of that, but that's not really our problem. But yeah, so it looks like, oh, Eve is so smitten by him. He ain't shit, says he ain't shit. But yeah, we're gonna have her finish. Well, she already finished breakfast. I'm just gonna let him know, like, you know, we're so happy to be here, and give him a kiss before we leave. And then I'm gonna have Evelyn head back home. I'm actually gonna have her stop at her parents' house because she has not been there since this episode, or since this series started. And I do want y'all to see her childhood home. Luckily, is Khadijah still there? All right, she hiding because she's like, Evelyn would whoop my, and she would whoop your behind. Did they not do a kiss? All right, that's fine. She don't need to kiss his stank breath self anyways, because he been tasting on Khadijah this whole time. But yeah, I'm about to have her head over to her parents' house, and then I will see y'all there. Eve made it to her childhood home in Evergreen Harbor, so I'm gonna have her come knock on the door so she can see her moms and her grandma before she heads out. Look at her body tea. Yes. I switched up some of her outfits since she'll be going on vacation, and I figured what better time to get a new wardrobe, you know? So you'll be seeing a few of her new outfits in this episode. They gonna open the door? All right, so yeah, I don't know if both of her moms are here, if it's just her mom and her grandma right now. Let me check upstairs. Yeah, her other mom, I don't know, Charity might be at work. Let me show y'all some of the family pictures. So hopefully these photos don't turn black after this update, because y'all, anyways, but yeah, these are some of their family photos. So Eve has lived in this house since she was a kid. As y'all can see, they have some photos up here from like the wedding. This is Eve as a child, and then this is some photos of Eve over here all throughout the years for, what's the word I'm looking for, elementary school, middle school, and high school graduation. So this is what she looked like. And there, I think she has her college graduation pictures downstairs. But yeah, this is like a little photo wall with some photos of them. This is her grandmama when she was younger, as a little infant or a toddler. I can't remember, one of the two. But yeah, luckily they have some photos still up, and this is her mom's. I guess I should give y'all a full tour instead of just looking at the photos. But this house is by Earth to Barb. I will link it in my Patreon. if you're interested in downloading it. It is available for free, but this is the front area. You come in through the front door, and here is the little doorway. There is a downstairs area with a nice little dining room as well as a kitchen. I did add a few CC kitchen cooking items, but yeah, this is what it looks like. There's some more photos that they have up here from Eve's, baby days as an infant, as well as some more photos over here as well. There's this nice little water area. I don't know what to call it, but it's cute. This is the living room, and there are some pictures up here from like their mom's wedding time. They bought the house before they got married, so they did take some pictures in it when they were getting ready to get married. Eve when she came, Eve as a child, and then Eve as a young adult after graduating from college. And yeah, there are 2 bedrooms downstairs. This is a guest bedroom. This is basically where it's at. Nice little backyard area that you can get through these doors. There is a lounger, 3 of them, a little pool back here, as well as a grill and snow cones and a place for them to sit and eat. You can also come in through the back through these doors. This is the room that Eve stayed in when she came back from college. So she basically stayed in here once she got older and her grandmama moved into the house, and she gave her grandma her old room upstairs. So yeah, this is a fun place for her to sometimes sneak out of to go hang out with her friends. These are her girls. Y'all have already met them over the last couple episodes, but they had a little swim day. And I think this is another photo of Eve when she first moved when she first was leaving the house to get her own place. And I think that's everything downstairs. This is the upstairs area. I did go ahead and put some photos on a little photo wall area over here. This room in this corner is her mom's, I was gonna say beauty room, but her mom is a freelancer, so she does like jewelry and candles. So this is kind of like her room to do that. These are some more photos of Eve as a baby, as a child, as well as a wedding photo from their wedding and a little award that she won from working. I don't see what else is up here, y'all. I don't even feel like giving a proper tour. It's taking too long. This is the bathroom, another bathroom. This is their her mom's shared room. Obviously, this is their little balcony, little easel on there. And there's also a upstairs area where they can do a little bit of late night talks by the fire. And this is Eve's old room that her grandma got when she moved in, and her grandma's piano and her bedroom area. I think there's a bookshelf. Yeah, there's a bookshelf over here too. And a few more photos of her grandmama and Eve and the entire family, the girl power family as well. So yeah, this is Eve's family house. Just wanted to like show y'all it and stop by to say hi. Well, I guess bye. Hi and bye. So her mama and her grandmama before she heads over to Sulani, because she's going to be going on vacation. I am going to go ahead and give her grandmama the good news and let her know that we got promoted. I'm going to tell about our promotion. And where did her mom go? Her grandma is always so proud of her. Charity just became good friends with Evelyn. There we go. They're so cute though. She loves her grandma a lot. I hope that her grandmama lives a long time. Ask about degree. I didn't know her grandma had a degree. I feel like I didn't remember doing that, but it's okay. She must have a degree if she can ask. And then where did her mom go? She on the computer. Evelyn has learned Charity has completed the language and literature degree. Oh yeah, I forgot she was a teacher. Duh. It's her mama playing video games for me right now. We're gonna go over here and tell her mama the same thing, like, mama, we got promoted. I'm trying to see when Azalea is gonna come back. Let's just chat with her mom in case she's not here by the time Evelyn leaves. But like Eve, everybody call Eve, but her family calls her Evelyn. So if y'all ever hear me interchanging it, that's why I be saying Evelyn sometimes, because she the baby of the family and they all call her Evelyn. They like, ain't nobody calling you Eve, little girl. But they're so proud of her. I know they're excited for her promotion. Why is she embarrassed? Ooh, maybe she said something awkward. Yeah, I'm about to call Azalea and see if they can have a convo before she leaves. Charity and Harmony, they can just chill here. Her mom Azalea is literally always working, so it's not surprising that at this point in time she's not at home. But it's the outfit for me. Like it's giving what it's supposed to give. She's so cute. The little family photos in the back too. Like I love when Eve gets to come home and hang with the family. Yeah, she might just have to talk to her mom because she does have a flight to catch. Maybe we can catch her on another time, like a little dinner. But yeah, I'm going to just have her talk to her mom on the phone, and then we are going to head over to Sulani and we will see her when she gets there. Eve has made it safely to Sulani, y'all. It was a struggle to get here. We're not even gonna talk about that, but we did go ahead and take some cute pictures of her in the meantime, you know, something for her Simstagram. And I'm gonna just have her relax outside while I give y'all a very quick house tour. Y'all know I love using Earth to Barb's builds, so this is another one of her builds. I placed it down, I don't remember the lot name, y'all, but we are in Sulani, like by the water. Okay, make me sweat, okay, make me water. She is, I don't know where the stairs are. I think, y'all, the way that I be placing down lots, but I don't actually tour them first. But yeah, this is the front area. I'm not actually sure where the stairs are. I guess they're supposed to be over here, but yeah, somewhere she can get in and out of here. There's also this living room area, a bathroom downstairs. There's only one bathroom and it's all the way down here, but I did bring some of Eve's goodies in her vanity bag, so I'm excited for her to do her usual skincare and all that. We have a little office space over here. I brought her laptop with her because I didn't realize that there was going to be an office, but great to have it. There's also this extra big living room. Oh, disappeared. There's this extra big living room space for Eve to enjoy all by herself for her first solo trip, like, you know, doing big girl things. And she is going to be sleeping upstairs in this nice little canopy bed right by the waves and by the leaves and the palm trees, living her best life. So yeah, downstairs, obviously, little dining room area and a small kitchen that she will not be using. For once, I don't want her to cook. I just want her to order out or go to a restaurant, which I'll be having her go to tonight. But yeah, she's feeling pretty good. She is ready for some action from Woohoo Drive. She is sun-kissed because she sunbathed. Evelyn has stayed out in the sun long enough to get a solid tan. Butter smooth. My skin is crystal clear. Maintaining a good skin regimen has really paid off. She heard from good news from learning about promotion. Someone close to Evelyn got promoted at work. It's always nice to hear good news like that. Okay. She's early on her birth control, so hopefully she won't get pregnant. She's using a tampon. Okay, she's on her period anyway, so she won't get pregnant, and other things on her mind. So I don't know what she's thinking about, but Evelyn just can't loosen up and it's kind of killing the mood. We're gonna get her loose. I do have a bottle of wine in her inventory, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. She has a rosé. I feel like a rosé is a breakfast drink, you know, not something for the nighttime. She has this Stella Rosa Black, so I'm gonna go ahead and have her grab a little glass for herself, because she deserves a nice little drink after the long day that she's had. But yeah, hopefully this helps her loosen up a little bit. Who is this? Rashid? Who is this? I've called to inform you that your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically for you. Will you accept it? I always get this and I always choose under what circumstances. I don't think I want Eve to get married that quickly, but let me see the money now. However, now that you've accepted, I must inform you will only get this money if you become married within 7 days. Okay, let's see if it happens. She, you know, living life on the edge anyways. Why not? Never know who she meets. I'll just have her have this one glass. She is a little hungry. I think I have her sunscreen in her vanity bag, so I'm about to go and grab one of them so that she does not get a sunburn while she's here. Go ahead. Oh, yep, she can secure her hair overnight. That's exactly what we like to see. Oh my god, I didn't know it was actually open. Y'all, I've played with this before and it still shocks me when things like this happen. Let's open up the bag and get her sunscreen. She has two, thankfully, so I'm about to grab one of them and just keep it in her regular inventory so that she can have it on her. Let's apply the black girl sunscreen. Yes, queen. Period. Yes, on the legs too. I know that's right. Yeah, she's hungry and I guess her press-on nails, the listing disappeared, but that's okay. I'm gonna actually have her, I don't know why I had her put sunscreen on. She has been tanning all day, so I'll have her shower when she gets back home since she just put on the sunscreen. I am gonna have her, you know, do her social media things and upload the posts to let everybody know where she's at right now. She is gonna add to her Instagram story. Like, yeah, y'all, I'm in Sulani. and update her status. Y'all know she's always working, even when she's not working. We got to get her follower count up. Status update at minimalist beach home. Yes. Hopefully nobody's stalking her, because that would be crazy. Evelyn's social media status has been updated. Rejoicing on you gained 25 followers. She now has 2,900 followers in total. She's gained 200 followers. Okay, she has 3,189, and she's updated her status at the minimalist beach house. Y'all, this whole area, I actually had to switch the house around because I wanted to make sure she would be like in the dusk when the sun sets. She's just so gorgeous. My queen, my girl. I'm gonna have her, I guess I'll have her change, you know, freshen up a little bit. I think she has a purse, but y'all, I really can't remember. You know what I just realized? Brent has never got her a gift. Not that I can remember, you know, not that I can remember. I'm gonna have her brush her teeth. Did she change her outfit? Oh, she's feeling very confident from what? Got a sweet tan. Okay. She got a perfect little tan for her first trip. Exactly. What is this? Married for money, trying to get inheritance money. Evelyn accepted the offer of a giant inheritance over the phone, but now she only has 7 days to get married to satisfy the hidden conditions of the reward. Why does it always seem to happen to her? Girl, you never know who you might meet up in the islands. Okay. Now she wants to listen to metal music. Okay, I didn't even know she liked metal, period. A queen with taste. Let's have her close this. And I'm gonna have her freshen up a little bit in the mirror. I could have sworn I used to have a freshen up interaction by Utopia, but maybe this mirror dust don't work for it. But either way, like, she's so pretty, y'all. I'm so happy that I updated her wardrobe for the summertime, because it's a Eve girl summer. Okay. Attractiveness. She thinks she looks quite attractive, and so thinks the majority of the world. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with Brent behind being delusional, talking about you're all right. Like, that's not the type of energy we need. Let's have her go upstairs and change into her outfit real quick. Y'all, the crazy thing is there's no dresser on this lot, and I'm not gonna fix it. I am not gonna hold you. I don't feel like being in build mode right now, so I'm gonna have her change her outfit, and we will see her at the seafood restaurant. Eve went ahead and changed her outfit for the restaurant, and she's ordering a round of shots for her aunt and her uncle. It's been a really long time since she's seen either of them, and as y'all can see, this is her aunt Amelia. Her mom was like, girl, your aunt been asking about you and you're going to Sulani, so you know, why not stop by and say hey. And this is, I guess, her uncle-in-law, I guess. That is her aunt's husband. They do have a son. He's a toddler, but Eve has never met him before, so hopefully they can make some plans tomorrow for Eve to stop by just to say hi to them. I might actually have her do dinner at her aunt's place, because her aunt is a chef. I'm not really sure what her uncle does for a living, but we about to ask him. He's uncomfortable for some reason, but let's do some small talk and see what he does for work. Evelyn learned Eric is a stay-at-home parent. Okay, stay-at-home dad. And let's support the facial hair. Yes. And talk to her aunt, see how she's been doing, figure out what type of work she's doing now. Her aunt just is the type to kind of hop all around. That's kind of the difference between Eve's mom and her younger sister. Her sister is a little bit more of a free spirit, and Eve's mom, Azalea, is very like to the book, I'm working hard, and all that jazz. So her younger sister and her mom aren't that close because they live so far apart. But yeah, we are definitely gonna try to see what her mom, Amelia is a head caterer at Make a Dish. Okay, period, head caterer. It's pretty warm outside, so I'm gonna have them sit outside by the water. Now she already drunk. That was that strong shot of tequila. I swear, every time my townies just randomize in the creator sim, I just be looking at them crazy every time. They be putting on any and everything. I'm weak at her really being a lightweight. I mean, she technically hasn't eaten since her flight, so I'm not gonna roast her too much. As you can see, her aunt and uncle are big chilling. They're like, yeah, we drink rum every day. This is so cute. I'm glad that Eve can stop by and see her family, spend some time with them for her solo trip. It's been a really long time since she's seen her aunt, so catch up with her and see how things are going with her and her husband. And she's singing, wait. Okay, she eating. It's the random bust into song for me, but she ate that. I was like, wait, is she singing? The voice is voicing. So I'm gonna go ahead and have them get this food in their system. They already were drinking, so I'm gonna have Eve get some water, something of hydration. Maybe I'll get her, let's do a brisk iced tea. Yeah, I don't want her to be too tore up because I do want her to travel around Sulani tomorrow and, you know, take some pictures, have some fun. I'm gonna have them order a entree. I think I just skipped it. Let's do, she's definitely gonna come back for a seafood boil another day, but not today. It's nighttime, so I'm gonna have them eat something a little bit more demure and mindful. There's the steak and lobster with spinach, salad, and roasted potatoes. That actually sounds really good, so I'm gonna get that for Eve. Okay, they have a saltfish. Let's do that for her. And let's get her aunt. Let's try, they have another saltfish dish with some roti, so let's have her aunt get that one. And let's get them some drinks. They seem to be doing pretty good, so I'm gonna actually get them a drink. I'm gonna get her uncle, I don't know nothing about beers. Let's do this Heineken. I don't know if that's good or not, but we're gonna get him one. And we are gonna get her aunt a blueberry martini. Sure, it's not too bad. Came to 99 simoleons and it's Eve's treat, so less than 100 simoleons for a family of 3 is great. It's a little waterfall in the background. Sulani is so pretty, y'all. Oh, I love when we make pretty worlds in The Sims 4. I need more vacation worlds. I would order a bottle, but that seems a little bit extra. All right, can we get the saltfish and the teas, the iced tea? Bring ice, please. Thank you. We'll bring your order out as soon as it's ready. Hopefully it's ready ASAP. I hate when these waiters just be kind of standing around. Oh, maybe he's asking a question. Let's have a deep conversation. And also get to know her uncle a little bit better. She's really only met him like once or twice when she was younger. So Evelyn learned the following traits about Amelia. She's a golf ball. Okay. Let's see what we can learn about him. Let's get to know. I love that she can meet up with her aunt. I am probably gonna make, not gonna lie y'all, like some more extended family, because I just love a little bit of family gameplay, you know, sprinkled in here and there. But she seems to be getting along well with everybody. It says that Eric shows signs of the sage personality archetype, and Evelyn learned about Eric's financial status, and Eric is apparently pretty wealthy. Okay, a man with money. I know that's right. What's she doing? Who is this man in his speedos? Oh, hell no. Not one of the Strangerville people. No, we gonna have you leave. Try to talk to Ted. Yeah, we gonna pretend we can't see him because this is insane. This is insane. No. Our food came. Please don't let her auntie be going over there doing something. What's she about to do? Let's have everybody sit down. I don't know why she's over here getting up. But the food came. It's looking good. She got her little steak with potatoes and her little brisk iced tea. He got him some saltfish, and I think she got like another variation of the saltfish with roti. So I don't know why they're getting up. Can everybody sit down and eat, please? I don't even know where her aunt went. She just walked over there and came back. Okay. But Eve just looks so good. Like, her skin is always skinning. I gotta make sure I do her skincare routine when I get back, because I'm not trying to have her breaking out after this vacation. This is a stress-free vacation. Oh, and I forgot to mention where this lot was from. It is from the gallery. I literally just searched seafood restaurant. This guy is so creepy. I'm gonna leave him alone. I just searched seafood restaurant and I downloaded the first thing it was. I will try to put it on the screen if I remember to look for it. But yes, are they gonna eat their food? All right, they're not gonna eat their food. We're gonna end the bill. It is almost 4 a.m. So I'm gonna have her go back to her vacation house, and I'll do her skincare routine and all that stuff off camera, because I do want, girl, can you stay? But yeah, I'm gonna do Eve's skincare routine and stuff off camera. It's the dude in the back for me. Please. Anyways, we're gonna do her skincare and stuff off camera, and she'll probably start her day pretty late because I need her to get some rest so she can enjoy a full day on the boardwalk. So yeah, we'll see y'all when she gets up. Eve is up and ready to start her day. She woke up at 8 a.m., which I was a little bit surprised by since she got home so late. I did not do her skincare routine yesterday, so I'm going to do it in the morning. I'm going to have her also stream a little bit because we need to get her followers up. We're trying to get her to 10K over the course of the next few days. Let me actually have her stop practicing yoga. There we go. She's in her soft girl era, you know, trying to be in her content creator bag with streaming and posting some vacation updates along the way so people know like she is outside in Sulani. She's just gonna woosah to start her morning. I am gonna have her, you know, go downstairs, do a little bit of her morning routine once she is done with her yoga session. Today, I'm gonna have her go to the boardwalk so she can get a little bit of time in the sun and try to see what she can get into and maybe see who she might meet while she's out there. She's slowly gaining followers. She hit just 3,314 followers just now. So hopefully we can get her to maybe 4K by the end of today. You know, she's going to be streaming the majority of the things that she's doing. It says that she wants to ask Brent to be her boyfriend and she wants to listen to R&B music. So we'll see if that happens maybe after the vacation. They're technically in a non-exclusive relationship right now. So they're not officially boyfriend and girlfriend, but she seems to like Brent a lot. So maybe we'll have him be her, you know, exclusive boo. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I love when she gets to do the things that she loves and get her little bit of yoga in and just kind of woosah and lock into her zen to begin the day. We're going to have her stop practicing yoga and I'm going to have her stop streaming. Let's have her finish her little, yup. Exactly, that core strength. All right, her hygiene is down. She has to pee and she's hungover from drinking. Literally only had a shot of Don Julio and she is tore up. So hopefully we can get her tolerance, her drinking tolerance up so she's not as much as a lightweight by the end of this series. Her aunt and uncle, they drink pretty regularly, so we are going to head to their house tonight so that she can hang out with them and finally meet her nephew who she's never met before and see how he's doing and what he looks like. Her hygiene is super low, so I'm gonna have her take a shower. Y'all know I don't have my streamer mode on, so I'm gonna just let her take that shower and come back when she's done. She's fresh. I don't know why. Is she high? Why are her eyes so red? She ain't even smoke or nothing. Her eyes are like bloodshot red. I don't know if it's because she's hungover, but they are bloodshot. I'm gonna actually just have her order some food because I told y'all she's not cooking nothing the entire time she's here. Let's have her do something a little bit healthy. We'll get her some Jamba Juice to start. Let's get her this acai bowl and let's do this apple and greens. Try to get her hangover under control. While she orders that, I'm going to do some self-care and have her brush her teeth. Let's open up her vanity case so that we can get her some skincare stuff. I think she has face wash in her inventory already. Yep, she does. I'm going to have her do that. And then I'm going to have her apply her sunscreen afterwards. Well, after she washes her face. Let's have her wash her face, apply some body lotion, and apply some this Black Girl sunscreen. Actually, I think she has one in her inventory. Yep. Have her apply that all over so that she is not burnt by the end of the day. I love doing her morning routine. It just makes me feel so happy. Such a girl's girl. Why can't she do it? All right, she's putting on her sunscreen. Putting it on her legs too. I'm really trying to see, is her face moisturized too? Let's have her go over here. Maybe it's not letting her put on the body lotion because she's too close to the sink. And have her apply it. There we go. Exactly. And also grab this facial moisturizer because I ain't see her moisturize her face. One thing Eve is gonna do is be moisturized. I forgot she doesn't have stairs here and I'm not gonna go into build mode to fix it. So I'm about to reset this girl and just open it from here. I forgot I'm gonna have to teleport Eve to grab it. A lot of extra work, but oh well. That's what happens when you want to be lazy sometimes. It's so cute. One thing Eve is gonna do is have some popping skin, okay? Hopefully nobody stress her out so that her skin starts, you know, getting no pimples. But right now she's a fine girl, no pimple. All right, I'm about to teleport her back up here and let her have some breakfast. Like I said, there's no dresser in here and I'm not gonna place one down. So I'm just gonna change her into her hot weather outfit for the day. Change her into her hot weather outfit for the day. As you can see, the skin is glistening. She's moisturized and eating an acai bowl on the island. Like what type of wonderful solo trip is this? Like, I love this for her. So hopefully she gets full pretty quickly from this meal. If you're wondering where I got it from, it's Insomnia. So I've done plenty of like, I can't even talk, y'all. I've done plenty of food mod reviews on Insomnia's food. So that's just one of the options for the Insomnia deliveries mod. But yeah, I'm really excited for her to be on this island. I want to say, there's actually a spa right next door to her. Oh, you can actually see what's in here. Okay. There's actually a spa right next door to her that I'll probably have her go to tomorrow, just because I want her to spend today traveling around Sulani and actually seeing what the island has to offer. It's only 1:35 in the afternoon, so I'll likely have her spend a couple of hours at the boardwalk or the beach. I can't remember which one I want her to go to first, but we're gonna go somewhere nice and fun and have Eve have some fun. So I'll let her finish eating and we will see her at the next spot. We made it to Honolulu Beach. Eve is at the front and she is about to have a wonderful time. This is going to be her first time at a beach in a really long time. So let's hop in and see what is going on. Okay, gumball machine. Let's have her grab a gumball to start off. It looks like a lot of people from the island. Victor Fang. There, Evelyn Gray. Are you registered to vote? Make sure your voice is heard. Yes, we are. Have her get a little gumball. There is an arcade. Kia Sims 8 down on this build. I'm so happy that she shared this. It's an older build, so definitely check out my how to download custom lots tutorial. Why is her mom here? It always breaks the immersion when Sims from other worlds come here. I'm literally about to delete her because, all right, so because I deleted her mom, her gumball machine messed up. So let's try this again now that her mama ain't here. And get her a nice gumball. It's the animation for me. This is so cute. Like a kid in a candy store. I love that. The little sound too. It says she has a sugar rush from eating gumball. Sweet gumball chewed into my mouth. Okay. And she's feeling a little weird. Languishing skills from being an overachiever. Girl, you're on vacation. Chill out. There's so many people down here. So, okay. A man. I love when I see my CC Sims in the midst of people. They yapping. Let's have her introduce herself to this fine man right here. Do a cheerful introduction. And hopefully she can get to meet the other people on the island as well. Instant attraction to... Okay, instant attraction to Malik. Period. Evelyn has instant attraction to Malik Kent. If she chose to act on it, Evelyn Gray would be strongly inclined towards romance with Malik Kent. And Evelyn has learned Malik has a following skill, charisma. Okay, Malik. So this is a sim. I'm pretty sure I released him on Patreon already. He should be available for free download in a couple days by the time this goes up. But we are going to complement the outfit because it's giving. He's on, y'all. Wait. I just take a quick little picture of him for the thumbnail. But yeah, she's attracted to him. I'm really sick of her being attracted to these siggas and not knowing if they're attracted to her. So I'm just gonna be straight up. We're on vacation. We have nothing to lose. And I'm gonna just ask him, like, is he single? We're gonna explain that we are attracted to him and kind of just go from there, because we have nothing to lose. We already have 2 other boos, so I'm gonna actually have her send photos of herself to them and see how that goes while she's on vacation. And let's ask him, let's explain our attraction level to him. What does it say? Sentiments about Malik immature. Oh my gosh. Evelyn has learned that Malik is single. Okay, let's see if this man is... I gotta say, it's a real boost of confidence to hear that you're very attracted to me. We're gonna butter him up a little bit before just asking him straight up, like, is he attractive to her? So we're gonna ask him a risque question and check him out as well. Okay, he flirting back. Let's have them come over here. I don't know, it feels like it's too many people over here. Let's have them come this way. I'm gonna remove them from the conversation. All right, look at them sliding off to the side for a little chat. This is what we like to see. There is a little game area over here, so maybe we can just ask to hang out with him today. We do know we have to go to our aunt's place in a couple hours when it's nighttime, so we're gonna just ask him to create a hangout and see what he says. All right, so let's ask him to create a hangout. Oh, look at her nephew. He's so cute. Look at his little face. Obviously we can't invite him though, but it'll just be us, and let's be friendly. Let's save the moment. Maybe swim. She does have a swimsuit that she could wear. Be funny, and that should be enough. And we're gonna stay on at the beach. So let's have a deep conversation. And we're not gonna be too thirsty. You know, we're gonna be a little chill first and just gossip a little bit. Malik can't show signs of the jester personality archetype. Jester Sims live for the moments of joy, humor, and silliness. Often, though, they are irresponsible, wasting time by playing around instead of focusing on their goals. And Evelyn has learned the following traits about Malik. He is ambitious. Okay, an ambitious man. Let's ask him about his hobbies and talk about photos. I'm gonna do some small talk, ask him about his career, you know, his favorite color. Just get to know him since she's trying to get some, you know, maybe while she's on this trip. Evelyn has learned that Malik is a head caterer at Make a Dish. Isn't her aunt a head caterer too? Maybe they work together. Okay, let's swim together, get them in the water. Oh, swim and chat here, that'd be better. Let's see what his swimwear looks like. This lady is really trying to sell this ice cream. We gonna get some. We learned that Malik dislikes the color blue and dislikes the color brown. We asked for your favorite color. He's just talking about what he don't like. A mess. Now she didn't even change her outfit. I mean, this outfit works too. I ain't mad at it. I went ahead and took off her shades just because I didn't want her to, you know, lose them in the ocean realistically. So let's just be friendly with him, have a chat in here, boast about our family, and tell a little jokey joke. A knock knock joke, why not? But yeah, I like it's her using her phone underwater, please. But I feel like they could work, you know. I mean, even though he lives all the way in Sulani, but maybe she's a Sulani girl, like, you don't know. Let's have them take a photo together to remember the moment. He was supposed to be streaming, but oh, we can't do this while in the ocean. Duh. Let's have her get out first. Run here together. Run. It's already pretty late. I'm trying to have her be home before, or go to her aunt's place before it's too late. But if things go well with her and Malik, we might just have to see our aunt tomorrow, to be honest. I'm gonna have her be a little bit more flirty and exchange numbers. Embrace. That's a little much. Let's ask. Let's compliment his appearance. Like, you look good, you know. And let's confess attraction. We might as well. We just spent the last couple hours chatting. Okay, what you say? Declare love is crazy. Nice. He's funny. Let's have a stimulating conversation. Okay. He like excited though. That's what we like to see. Evelyn has learned that Malik has the following skill: gourmet cooking. A man that can cook. Exactly. Who is trying to get in this conversation? Please exit. Okay, Evelyn, my girl. It's the little hug in the sunset. You can't even see them. Hold on. They're so cute. All right, we're gonna just be straight up and ask him, like, what's good? Let's learn more. Let's ask about physical attraction. Not the ice cream place closed already. Dang. What did he say? Looks aren't everything, but truthfully, I do look out for some physical aspects in a partner. Turn-ons: black hair, basic fashion, brown clothes, purple clothes. Didn't he just say he ain't like the color brown though? Okay, let's ask him about his attraction level to her, because that's what we really want to know. Uh-oh, that seemed kind of non-enthusiastic. The truth is, I find you very attractive. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I like to see. A lot of Twitter things. Yes, we're gonna open up Twitter. We're about to tweet. When I find man, know you fine. Okay. We're gonna talk about how energized we feel. We're gonna post about how happy we are about traveling here. I've been bitten by the travel bug, rain or shine. I'm itching to get out of here. Vacation awaits. Is there anything better than collapsing into your own bed after a long trip? Y'all, I kind of want him to, like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of excited, y'all, because I like Brent, but the fact that he wasn't attracted to her kind of irritated me. So I'm happy that another townie that I made is attracted to her, because that's what I like to see. You know what? We are gonna just, do I want them to have their first kiss? Why not? Actually, I want him to, I'm gonna control him. I want him to do it. All right, since I'm controlling him, let me be nosy and see how he feels about her. He loves birds, amazing compatibility. That's what we like to see. He knows that he's very attracted to her. I'll have him ask her about the romantic feelings. He doesn't know that she feels like he's immature, but he feels like she is an interesting sim and responsible. At least he knows. So yeah, I'm gonna have him make the first move and do the first kiss, because why not? It only feels right. Where are he going? Oh, I forgot Eve is tweeting. It's the way he just looking at her, smiling, feeling good. Exactly. Okay, first kiss. That's so cute. All right, so she still has to go to her aunt's place. So I'm gonna have them take a photo. Just one quick photo. All right, have him take a little late night photo. I should have had him take the photo when it wasn't so dark outside, but oh, there we go. The lights came on. What's it say? No way. You love the Plum Bob too. I can never get enough of that show. Look at them having so many things in common already. All right, let's take a selfie to remember today. Yes, cute photos. Let me switch it up. I hate how both their hair is kind of in the way, but it's so cute. I don't care. Ah! Are they going to be my new faves? I don't know, but I like the way they look together. Okay, with the little kiss. I know that's right. We can't post this one online. I mean, we could, but Brent might be like, I know we're non-exclusive, but I mean, who's gonna tell on us? Shoot, we can do what we want. It's our life. Give him one more kiss, and then we're gonna head to her aunt's place. Kiss me like you miss me. Okay, what's this about to say? Chat with Malik. All right, I'm gonna stop controlling him, have him have a little kiss by the water. And yeah, we're gonna have them, well, I'm gonna have Eve head to her aunt's place so that she can finish off with dinner at her place for the night. Okay, they get it in. I know that's right. Okay, but we'll see y'all there. Y'all, why before I could leave, it says suggestive look. Evelyn has noticed that Malik's eyes are lingering on them more and more. There's an intensity to their stare, and with their attention fixed squarely upon them, this may be a chance to move things in a more intimate direction. We're gonna accept the advances at this point. I guess that kiss got him a little hype. Evelyn has accepted Malik's advances. He looks excited, anticipating the opportunity of experiencing a passionate moment with Evelyn. She can do whatever she wants with him for the next few hours. Okay, y'all, so we're not going to the aunt's house. We're going back to her vacation place, and we are gonna get some tonight. Okay, Evelyn's gonna get some tonight, because clearly they're on the same page. So we're gonna travel and have her head back to her vacation spot so that they can, you know, enjoy themselves for the night. All right, y'all, I finally decided to stop being lazy, and I did add stairs to the house. So they came up the stairs, and they're just watching the stars right now, you know, getting to know each other a little bit better. Eve does have some liquor in her inventory, so I am going to have her pull that out so that they can have a little sip of it. Wow, the love language of touch from Evelyn just made that moment truly magical for Malik. It has Malik pondering the joy of a tender caress or the comfort of a warm embrace from a beloved sim. Is this a moment of realization that Malik likes physical intimacy? Yes. I'm gonna have them have a little, let's do this Stella Black that she had before. drink from bottle is crazy. Oh, just have them grab a serving each. Get a little wine, a little sipping on. And they can, what's he about to do? Chat, okay. Okay, that was, I didn't even have to do nothing. I'm kind of turned on right now. What about you? Okay, so if y'all want to see this exclusive, NSFW scene, make sure y'all subscribe on my Patreon. I'm gonna let them do what we gotta do, and I'll come back when they are finished, most likely in the morning. All right, y'all, it is the next morning. Eve and Malik had a long night. They had a great time, it is time for them, as y'all can see, better wrap it up. Okay. They had a great time, but it is morning finally in the game. It looks beautiful. What a wonderful sunset to wake up to. And they're gonna have to, not Eve taking a picture to remember the moment. I know that's right. Malik is gonna have to leave. Eve is gonna spend the day at the spa and then head to her aunt's place. So I'm gonna try to get them, unbothered, and I'm gonna stop controlling Malik. I'm gonna have Malik go home and stop controlling him. Okay, like a little morning kiss. Hey, I heard you became friends with Malik Kent. He's pretty cool. Now she told the group chat already. Okay, we're gonna stop controlling him. And yeah, Eve is feeling pretty good. Let's see how she's feeling. She's uncomfortable. My hair is so filthy right now. You could probably plant a tree in it and it would grow. Where's some shampoo? Where is it? She really has to pee. She had her first kiss with Malik. She has her butter smooth skin. Married for money. She's trying to get this inheritance money, and she had a quickie with a hottie from Satisfying Woohoo. Whoa, not only is Evelyn's latest partner a breathtakingly beautiful sim, but they also appear to be an aficionado, leaving Evelyn aching for more while satisfying all of her sexual desires completely. Okay, so we're gonna have her head downstairs so she can use the bathroom. Luckily, the spa is right around the corner from her, so I'm gonna have her enjoy a spa day. She is still on birth control. I decided to make it a little bit more realistic and not have it be on auto use, so I'm going to try my best to remember to have her take it on a regular basis. We'll see how that goes. But have her run to the restroom, do that pee after, and brush her teeth, take a shower, and all that. I do have some shampoo, I want to say, in her vanity bag. Yes, I have some argan oil conditioner and a shampoo. So I'm going to have her use both of these to hopefully get her hair under order. She did go swimming yesterday, so it makes sense why she wants to wash her hair out. But yeah, y'all, she had a great time last night. Her body probably feeling sore from everything. So I'm glad that I waited till the second day to do her spa visit, since she'll definitely... Oh, it's time for Evelyn's wellness visit, I guess. So we don't really need to do a checkup while we're in a whole nother island. She's pouting because her hair is dirty, but we're gonna get it together. It's gonna get nice and clean before we head to the spa. She got a little soap on there. All right, so her head is nice and soapy, and she's about to get ready to get her hair washed out. I meant to say wash hair, but wash face is fine too. Let the shampoo sit in there for a little bit. But yeah, I'm excited for Evelyn. Maybe Malik could be a new boo. I'm not sure if he's into exclusive relationships or not, but we will find out once we get to know him a little bit better. It looks like she has a new lifestyle in progress, which is cool to see. And she is rinsing out that shampoo. I'm gonna have her take a shower, and she's tired. She did not go to sleep all night, so she might actually do a little afternoon trip to the mall or to the spa. So yeah, I'm gonna have her take a shower. I don't know if her face is washed or... Okay, so she has a freshly washed face, but she still has stuff on it. So I'm about to have her wash her face again. All right, she's getting that face washed. About to get it moisturized too. I'm gonna hop into her bag, apply this facial moisturizer, and I'm gonna have her apply this conditioner. So she has both of them. Get her hair nice and moisturized for the day. All right, she got her conditioner on. This is basically going to be a self-care Sunday. She has had a very long day or a long night, so I think I'm going to try to have her take a nap, maybe get a little sunbathing in. Let me actually put on her sunscreen before I forget again. Oh, not Gia texted her, sending virtual snuggles your way, my beautiful lemon. That is so cute. Let's actually send some cute photos to Gia and Brent. Send it to Gia first, so she sees us getting ready. And let's send one to Brent. You know, we can't forget about our old booze because we do have to go back to reality at some point. I don't want to send him the same photo, something different. There we go. She's so cute. All right, I'm gonna have her come out here for a little bit and take a nap out here just because she didn't sleep all night. So once she wakes up from her nap, I will have her head to the spa so that we can do some more Sunday self-care for the day. Evelyn is feeling refreshed after her nap and made it to the spa. She is a little hungry. I did not have her order any food before she left. I want to say there's some snacks here. Yeah, there are. I thought this was actually a snack machine, but it's not. So boo. Can we get drinks from here? Let's just have her grab a snack. Oh, it's a bar. Ooh, might not have the best person bartending. Let's just have her buy some snacks. All right, they got some cashews and pistachios. We're trying to be on a healthy tip for today. Trying to recover from the last couple of days of drinking. I'm gonna have her eat the pistachios. What's she about to do? Make a purchase. Oh, she got to buy it first, even though it's already in her inventory. I love the relaxing spa music. She munching on her pistachios. I am gonna have her get a nice massage. Looks like somebody's over here. What do we want to do? What kind of massage do I want her to get? Deep tissue stone massage. What's the most fertility massage? We don't need that. Looks like the most expensive massage is a stone massage, so I'm gonna get her that. You know, she is treating herself because she got 2 promotions, y'all. Like, being promoted that quickly is just insane. So she deserves to spend as many simoleons as she needs to, you know, enjoy her vacation to its fullest. I think she has maybe 2 days left or a day left. It's Sunday. This low-key might be her last or second to last day before she has to go back to work. So we're gonna get it as much out of this as possible. That $380 came out your household fund, so I hope that you go get that massage done. What? Y'all, every time her moms just want to appear, and I don't have the like stay in residential world mod in my game, but it's annoying every time I see a sim that I don't want to be here. Not they both left. After taking my money is crazy. All right, I'm about to put this back. Hold on. Oh, okay. I accidentally put back 1,000 simoleons. Whatever. We got a refund. Let's get this stone massage. I guess we'll have to ask somebody new. Hopefully she actually does it. Please, can we get this massage? Exactly. That's what we like to see. Let's speed it along. Hey, look at Eve getting her nice massage. You know, switch up her hair again. Whatever. Hopefully the stones ain't too hot. This is so relaxing. You know, I need to do more things like this for my Sims. I feel like I be having my Sims go through it sometimes, but they chilling. Let's see what it looks like close up. Hey, old girl look like she know what she's doing. Let's see how Eve is feeling down here. Can we see? Is somebody calling her? Oh, her grandma. It's good to hear your voice, Evelyn. I wanted to ask you if I should get to know Arun Bida a little better as a friend. Sure, grandma. Her grandma's so friendly. She always trying to meet new people. What's Eve's face looking like? I want to see what her face looking like under here. Okay, she's feeling relaxed. Clearly my camera skills aren't as great as I thought they were, but I'm happy for her. She's enjoying her vacation. It was a random one, but you know, it's a great one. They got a whole load of yoga. Oh, look at them being cute. Ooh, they even got somebody outside for a foot massage. Yes. And a foot and a hand massage. She's really living her best life. I wonder where I want her next solo trip to be at. I don't know. I'm just happy that she gets to enjoy this time. We're going to go to the doctor later. They keep wanting her to go to the GP. Please. That was a quick massage. Uh-oh, now it said worst massage ever. From unsatisfying massage, things may be worse now after the mishandling of that misguided masseuse. No. That's the opposite of what I wanted. We might try another masseuse. I forgot that I placed down some drinking trays, so we're gonna serve some. Let's do some soft drinks. Do little creamy strawberries. I don't want her to be too lit. She got to go to her aunt's house, and Lord knows she about to be drinking there. Oh yeah, and I did forget to mention, I got this lot from the gallery. I've been trying to use more CC free lots because my mod's folder is sitting at 300 gigabytes, y'all, and I'm trying to keep it under 400 gigabytes this year. So yeah, this lot is from the gallery. I'll put the name on the screen. I did change up some of the items with like CC items, but the majority of what you see is, I think, base game, or it comes with spa day. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're interested in, you know, having a spa and game. Not Brent texting, hey, I heard you and Malik Kent are good friends now. You're getting more popular. Clearly you're a good person to know. Period. And are. Well, she's having a great vacation. I love this for her. No issues, no drama, just pure bliss. Okay. Did she do her other foot? Okay, she about to get this hand massage too. Worth every penny. Hopefully she's better at massaging than the other girl is. Oh, girl, you better not break my girl's hand. That's her money maker right there. Might have been a little too rough at first, but I think she's chilling out. There we go. Gentle pulses. Gentle. Exactly. Let's see how she's feeling. She's still hungry. She got a bad massage. Maybe she can ask Malik to give her a better one. They got everybody working out and stuff. Oh, let's go to the sauna. This sauna's packed. Now she came over here to give her the other hand massage. Girl, that was so random, but okay. She said, I'll get a better angle over here. I love how relaxed Eve is. Her soft girl era, you know. What is she even lifting? Imagination? It's like, thank you. Ooh, these drinks are cute. Have her drink one. Actually, nope. Have her drink one. I wonder if she can drink it in the sauna. I feel like everybody in this sauna. Hopefully people start leaving. Good. That's helping her hunger go up too. I don't remember where I downloaded this from. It might be from Somic and Cervinka, but it's really cute. Little strawberry drink. Girl, don't come over with your tense energy. We are feeling energized. Okay. We had a great nap, great hand massage, great foot massage. How's she feeling? She's protected from the sun. Girl, we do not know what you want to talk about. Leave us alone. Don't talk to her, Eve. She's like, let me mind my business. She's so cute. But yeah, I'm gonna have her enjoy this nice steamy sauna, and I don't know who that is, but we're gonna have Eve finish enjoying the sauna, and then I'm gonna head to her aunt's house so she can hang with her aunt, uncle, and her nephew for dinner. Eve went home to change a bit and made it to her aunt's house, so I'm gonna have her knock on the door and head inside so that she can see them. I'll probably end up controlling them once I'm inside because I did want her aunt to cook dinner. This is technically her last full night on the island before she has to head back home Monday afternoon, so I'm excited for her. While she's doing that, well, before she gets inside, I did want to show off this amazing build by Kia Sims. I used a lot of her lots in this vacation. She made a lot of great lots for Sulani, so definitely check out her Patreon. They are free, and like I said earlier, they are for some of the older updates, so just wanted to showcase that for y'all today. But yeah, she is here. I don't know where her aunt is. I'm actually going to control her aunt real quick. All right, her aunt is over here, and I'm going to control her husband and her nephew. Let's see where they're at. All right, her husband's over here, and where is the nephew? Okay, so he's inside. I don't know whose house this is, but he's over here. This was originally a residential rental, but I don't like to have too many of those in my save file, so I just made it like a full residential lot, and there are a lot of other Sims that are in here. So I am gonna have Eve just chill here and actually just have them come sit here together. I forgot that I had Malik live here too. For now, we'll just have it be them because Eve doesn't know that he lives over here. Yeah, this is a really great place for Sims to hang out and for you to get that kind of residential feel. I'm gonna have her just set the table with something blue and get her aunt to start cooking something. I didn't place down any food mods in here, so we're just gonna cook whatever is available on the stove. I lied. I ended up placing down some custom content food items because I just needed them to eat some good, home cooking. So Amelia is about to go into somebody else's house to cook. Malik is here. Eve doesn't know that. So for now, we're just gonna let him be here. It looks like they just be going from house to house to cook, which is fine. Very communal area. Not the fridge moves like that. But yeah, let's check out her aunt's cooking skills so that we can see her chef it up a little bit since she is a head caterer at the job. And I'm gonna have Eve have a quick conversation with her uncle, which it looks like she's already doing. Maybe her uncle-in-law. And we'll do a humble brag because Eve is an overachiever and she likes to brag. But yeah, let's let her aunt chef it up. I'm interested to see, how her aunt is able to cook up some good food. I love that. I'm glad she was able to come over here and chop up the vegetables though, because this is technically their part of the house. Oh, it was talking about Cupid's Corner. I thought it was saying something else. A lot of Twitter-worthy things happen to Evelyn, and it says Eric has learned the following traits about Evelyn. She's an overachiever. Okay, she got 127 followers, so the posting she has been doing must be working. So we're gonna post about our passion for excellence. We're gonna also post about going on vacation. And I think there was an option for her to post from her phone, so I'm gonna have her do that as well. We'll have her do a little bit of a stream so people can see her family. Well, I guess technically her extended family. And we'll update our social media status. And let's have her take a selfie. We'll have her take a photo with her aunt later on. Now she was eating her bag of cashews and drinking wine. She said, "I'm hungry, girl." Is she really that hungry? She's a little hungry. I'm gonna have her use the restroom. I was about to say they don't got a bathroom in here, but they do. Evelyn gained a few new followers while updating her social media status. Evelyn has gained 20 followers. Look at her. She's so cute. What other poses do we have? Her afro is just so big. I wonder how many of these pictures will actually work by the time we get back to her old place. I'm actually going to take a few sideways. I wish he wasn't in it. Let's flip this around. The lighting is over here, so let's work with the lighting. Any other ones we can take? These are cute, showing off the full fro and some of the jewelry. Period. Let's have her clean up her mess because she know her aunt will roast her. It looks like the food is done. It looks like, what will she make? Her aunt made some jerk chicken with some rice and peas, and I'm assuming some cabbage. So we're gonna have her grab a plate of that. And she still hasn't met her nephew. Where is he? Oh, he's so cute. He got a new quirk. He loves books. He's smart, just like his auntie. And we are going to brighten his day once she actually gets to know him. And she's slowly gaining followers on this trip, which is what I love. But their house is so cute. I really like this lot a lot. I wish that I could play on it for longer, but I figured I need to have it at the very least. Romantic satisfaction change. Oh, hopefully change for the better. Not Sasha coming to sleep in their bed. Just ignore that, y'all. We're just gonna pretend that's not happening. That's what happens when you make the whole place a residential lot instead of making a residential rental. People just be coming in and out of people's places. They don't have a sink in here? That's kind of crazy. I guess she's gonna go say hi to her nephew before she calls everybody to the meal. He's so handsome. He's like, yay. Now he's angry. Let's talk to him for a little bit. Eve loves kids. Oh, she's still calling everybody to a meal. Let's tell him a story, do a snuggle. He's so handsome. Look at him in his little, hold on. Look at him in his little overalls. He's just looking at her with his little big old eyes. He's so cute. Look at her. Oh, not Eric likes deception. Sure. That's what happens when you control so many Sims. All the pop-ups be coming through. Let's see how she feels. Delicate taste from the cocktail, thick with refreshing acidity and notes of some tropical fruit. Emotionally minded from being emotionally mindful. Finding emotional control is a journey. You've taken the first step, but to gain true emotional control requires more soul time through various thoughtful activities. All the friends from people, person, lifestyle. Evelyn really doesn't feel like a Sim. Can have too many friends, the more the merrier. She has some pampered paws from hand massage, palm, digits, knuckles, they're all feeling good. Butter smooth skin, deep connection from socialization, pleasant conversation, pretty tasty, protected from the sun, even though the sun has set. She's early on her birth control. She's a little tipsy from that wine. She had a tasty beverage. Married for money. She still hasn't gotten that, which is fine. Other things on her mind. She's a little tense, socially motivated from Twitter posts, riding the positive energy from all those positive emotes on Evelyn's latest post, and she's chatty. Nothing loosens up those social skills like a little boost. Evelyn is feeling very chatty. And Amelia took the day off. This is so cute. Like, look at them hugging. My heart is full. She finally gets to meet her nephew and she's streaming the whole thing. Like, yes, this is what we like to see. I wonder if she's gonna run into Malik before then. Probably not. Where is she going with him? She's just running off. Where are you going, girl? Now she's dropping him off at somebody else's place. She is so cute. I can't wait till she has her own little Eve, or what's a boy name for Eve? I don't know. The boy version of the name Eve. The battery is low, so let's put this streaming thing away. Is he sleeping? Oh, he is going to bed. He is so cute. Okay, we'll let him sleep over here. Clearly they all be hanging together, so that's all that matters. I'm gonna have her grab a plate. She barely got to talk to her aunt and uncle, so I'm gonna have him come over. Where's Amelia going? To watch Warren High School Host Club. Girl, if you don't sit down, time for her to clean this up and then she'll do a steady sit. I love how Eric has not moved an inch this entire time. That's exactly what we like to see. Yeah, Evelyn's gonna just have a conversation, finish sipping on her wine. She really just wanted to stop by before she has to leave tomorrow, because y'all know she has to get back to the real world and get back to work. Let's tell a little joke. Now he's doing his makeup. Okay, fresh beat. He really just randomly pulled out some chapstick like this. Like, what? He's a goofball, so he should be getting along pretty well with her, with the jokes. Let's be friendly and have a deep conversation about just in general. I can't believe this man is really beating his face right now. Like, this is too much. Do an inside joke, and I'm gonna have her aunt give Eve some relationship advice, because obviously, you know, she's been married for a while to him. So let's have a deep conversation and just tell her, you know, why is it an awkward encounter? New family dynamic close. It looks like Amelia and Eve just adore spending time with each other. Such comfortable camaraderie among family members is a blessing. Family members with a close family dynamic will actively seek each other's company when nearby, keep in better touch when living in separate households, and gain additional positive moods from spending quality time together. Would you say that the family dynamic between Amelia and Evelyn is close? Yes. I love it so much. My heart is full. She's only really seen her aunt like twice since she's been on this trip, but I do love that they're having it. What's the saying? Your sim dropped a little compliment with just enough sass to keep them guessing. Not pressed, but they peeped the fine. I don't even know what mod that is. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I have so many mods in this game. It's actually getting ridiculous. But we are going to ask about Eve's love life, because, you know, it's only right as an aunt to ask those questions, ask the serious questions. And also give her relationship advice. Amelia likes jokes, yes. And I'll also have her uncle give her some relationship advice as well. Evelyn just had her first experience understanding a positive or resilient romantic outlook. With enough of these experiences, Sims can develop the romantic sage trait. As she already passed her impressionable formative years, this trait will be slightly harder for Evelyn to develop. Doing some work to learn about healthy romance, such as researching on the computer or talking to Sims in healthy relationships, will help increase her understanding in order to develop the trait. Okay. And what is he feeling? Low-key flirting. They just dropped a little compliment with attitude. Not too thirsty, just enough to keep him guessing. Glamorous from Vanity Table. I guess this is the vanity table they're sitting at. Eric added a few layers of makeup just to be sure. He even mostly got it in the right spots. Okay. He's tired, so I'm gonna have him go in here. I'm gonna reset this bed because I don't know why Sasha is sleeping in here. Not Eric Jr. hates wake up time. He just going through it over there. But yeah, we can ask, well, obviously she's not sick. Well, let's ask about her mom. Like, how are her mom and her younger sister's relationship? Because her mom doesn't really talk about Amelia so much. Like, Eve always knew her mom had a younger sister, but she never went into like a lot of detail about her. So we'll just ask her, like, how are y'all relationship? Because my mama doesn't really go into detail about those things. And ask about degree. I haven't had the pleasure of meeting Azalea. Well, we're just gonna leave that for what it is. I don't know if it's beef or they just have grown apart over the years, but we're just gonna leave that there. And Evelyn has learned Amelia's completed degree. She has a culinary arts degree. We can persuade to let's do something else. Let's just tell her an engaging story about how life has been for her over these last couple of years and how things have been going. And let's talk about moving. I don't know if I want Evelyn to stay in Newcrest. I kind of want that to be her starting grounds, but I don't think I want her to just stay there. The glory of stories. Amelia can't get enough of the stories Evelyn tells, especially that last one. It really brought that conversation alive. Would you say Amelia likes stories? Yes. I don't know if I want her to stay there per se, but I do like how much she seems to be thriving in Sulani. So I don't know, maybe this is an option for her to move to. Sentiment gain. I really value the time we spent together. I think it's made us closer than ever. And they did get a new sentiment from growing closer from quality time. Evelyn appreciates that Amelia makes time for her. Time spent together seems to bring them closer. So yeah, you know, Eve's mom, Azalea, does work a lot, and she's always kind of been like a workaholic. As y'all saw, Eve went over to her mom's house and her mom was not there. Well, one of her moms weren't there. And that's kind of been like the usual case in Eve's life. So it is nice for her to be able to spend this time with her aunt and just talk to her and get along with her. And they seem to really be hitting it off and having a lot in common. So we'll see, you know, how that goes. I'm sure they'll stay in contact after Eve gets back home later. And Amelia has learned the following traits about Evelyn: overachiever. Yes, everybody's gonna learn that one way or another. And we're just gonna get to know her aunt one more time. It is almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Amelia learned Eve has the following skills: singing. Okay, both of them with the singing skill. Okay, look at them just learning about each other over a little glass of wine. But yeah, I'm really happy that Eve was able to come to Sulani and hang out with her aunt and her aunt's husband and finally meet her nephew. She seems to really be getting along well with them. I am gonna have her head home because it's almost 5 o'clock in the morning and she does have a flight back to Newcrest to catch. So yeah, I'm gonna have her head back and we'll see y'all when she gets back to her vacation home. All right, Eve made it back. It's 4 a.m. It's really dark outside, but I'm gonna have her swim around here. I think there is a little area for her to snorkel. So I'm gonna have her go and do a little bit of snorkeling on her last day. Since she has a little bit more energy to switch into. She changed her into her other swimsuit because I want her to be serving looks, okay, for her final day, her final sunset. Swimming over to this little snorkel area. I wonder if she's gonna actually be able to see anything. Oh, can she actually use this? Oh, she can. Yes, snorkel. Let's see what it looks like from her perspective. We gonna just ignore the last but it looks great under here. I definitely miss The Sims 3 with the island living expansion pack, like Island Paradiso. That was it, girl. It's a dolphin. Oh my god, y'all, I don't never get the dolphins. It's E's spirits. The dolphin, what did it say? The dolphin is deciding if it likes you. Please like us, please. This is so cool, y'all. I don't never get the dolphins when I play in Sulani. Please like us. Look at the dolphin. Oh my gosh, he's playing with the dolphins, y'all. Look, I'm so glad I had her go swimming. This is so cute. Wait, I'm so pleased right now. Y'all don't understand. This is about to be her new friend. Maybe she do need to live in Sulani, y'all. With the sun, like, this is really a magical moment for me. I am pleased. I'm very pleased right now. This is about to be her new friend. Wait, hold on. Now is it going away? Oh, it went away that fast. Oh my god, it's a whole little family of them. Can we say hey? No. Oh. Maybe if we do some more snorkeling, maybe they'll come back. I forgot she doesn't like fitness, but I hate that swimming is even considered fitness. Like, please. But this is so cute. Look at her with her little fish legs, doing a little fishing. Damn, the sun is bright. She's a mermaid. She was a mermaid. Yep, she was a mermaid. But yeah, I'm so happy. I think this is a great way to try to end off her vacation, actually seeing some of the island that she hasn't been able to see since she's been doing every and anything but that these last couple of days. I'm gonna let her finish the snorkeling, and then it's her sliding down with the dolphins. Yes. I'm gonna let her finish this and have her try this little aqua zip. Not they got this. Oh, you can change the paint pattern. Ooh. Oh, she has to have it in her inventory. Well, it's not hers, so I'm just gonna have her ride around on it, since she's not having the best time, since I didn't realize that snorkeling counted as fitness. Have her swim. Come on, girl, you got this. All right, let's have her drive around. Amelia texted her, hey, I heard you became friends with Eric Thompson. He's pretty cool. I mean, he's your husband. I would hope you'd say that. Luckily, this is helping her fun go back up because she was not in the best of moods doing all that swimming. So yeah, I think I'm going to just end it here. This will probably take her. Oh, why is her old housemate calling her? Hey, Evelyn, Travis Scott has asked me out on a date. Should I say yes? Girl, yeah, go out with Travis Scott. I think Travis Scott is a white sim in The Sims 4, one of the townies. But yeah, we're gonna let Eve finish up her driving around for the day. She only has a few more hours left in her vacation, and I'm not gonna extend the time because she actually does have work today. She's currently on vacation, but she'll be back home in a few hours. So let's just pause it real quick. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this episode. If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what you thought about it. And yeah, if there are any ideas y'all have about Eve's love life, what do y'all think about Brent? What do y'all think about Malik, this new love interest? Like, are we going to be feeding into that? We also have Gia, who has kind of fallen to the wayside, but I am going to try to have her and Eve spend more time together in episode 5. So yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one.